Hi, I'm Nadia Hassani and we are in my kitchen in Northeast Pennsylvania. I'm a German American. I've been in America for 20 years and for the last 15 years I've literally cooked my way up and down Germany. Initially with the German Regional Cookbook I wrote, Spoonfuls of Germany, which then resulted in a blog that I've written about German food and beyond since 2013. Today I'm going to make German apple pancakes. German pancakes are not that different in terms of basic ingredients from American pancakes. The first ingredient is all-purpose flour, about a scant cup, and 2 eggs, 3/4 cup milk, one ingredient that you usually don't find in American pancakes is sparkling or seltzer water. 3/4 cup, the same amount as milk. And then we want to mix that so it's nice and smooth. You can do this with an electric mixer, but it's so easy and quick. There's no need to get an electric appliance. And you want to make sure that that's really lump-free and nice and smooth. A pinch of salt and a teaspoon vanilla extract. In Germany you usually use vanilla sugar when you want to put vanilla into something. So this is my little German-American adaptation of making pancakes. You might notice that unlike American pancakes, there's no baking powder or baking soda involved because German pancakes are much flatter. They don't rise as much as American pancakes. I will peel, core and slice the apples. The best apples for apple pancakes are ones that really hold their shape. So any apple that's a baking apple works well. Usually, depending on the size, I use 2 to 3 for one batch of pancakes. Okay, then I cut them in half and quarter them, and then I remove the core. I cut them in slices, about 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch. Better a little bit thicker than thinner. To fry the apples, I take, for the first batch, I take about a tablespoon of butter and melt it in the pan. Okay, so now I want to put my apple slices in the pan in a single layer. They can be snuggly, but they should definitely not be more than in a single layer, because otherwise they will not cook and brown. Usually everything in America is bigger than in Germany and larger, if you think about the country and the cars and everything. But pancakes, I think, are the one exception where the German specimen is just bigger. So as soon as they start to soften, I want to sprinkle them very lightly with a little cinnamon sugar, just a little bit so they caramelize. So now the apples are, you can see they're already taking color. So I want to turn them over. And especially if they're very fresh, they almost like puff up a little bit, which is nice. I want to stir it one more time to make sure it's evenly mixed. Now for this very large pan, I go with almost 1/2 cup of batter. And then I have to work very quickly because I want to put my apple slices in. Okay, and so I want the pretty side to the top, so I'm going to flip it over, and then I want to sprinkle it with sugar. So this is the very large pancake I just made from my blog, Spoonfuls of Germany. I hope you enjoyed this and maybe you'll try it sometime.